It seems our default setting is mute. Probably that's why it's happening.
Now, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes, we can hear you.
That's good.
So, how are
So
you
everybody-
celebrating? Yes.
Sorry, I could not join a few weeks because I was in transit with office work, or I was at India for around almost a month.
Mhm.
So you are back home now, is it?
No, I am back in Manchester. Yeah, you can call it so-called
Yeah,
home.
so you're home in Manchester now.
Yeah.
Karm Bhumi. Karm
Yeah.
Bhumi.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, Rajiv ji, I hope you are celebrating Diwali and all these things there.
Oh
in Texas.
yes. Our Diwali will go at least for 1.5 months. Diwali and Chhath, right? Like every weekend, we have different parties. Diwali
Okay.
parties until we start Christmas parties, it will go till that time.
Oh, I see.
And in between, we have a cultural fest, Bihar Association of North America Cultural Fest, where I'm participating in a drama. We are playing a drama of Ramayana. And then we are also publishing one magazine, Biharika. So we publish
Oh.
here like every 2 years. I'll send you that link. And then definitely if you can write some article for us, that will be great. On any topic specifically for
That's
Bihar or
really
any
great.
science topic. So
Oh,
Which
you
Rajiv,
mean to
which
say
part
you-
of the America you are?
which one? I live in Houston.
Okay, Houston. So what is time
Yeah,
like there? What is it in the? It is early morning there.
It's 9:36.
Morning.
Yes.
Okay, that means California and your time is different.
2 hours.
Oh, that's what.
Yeah.
I have been to California last month.
Oh, okay. Great.
So that there it is 8 hour difference from here and from UK. But I think look like it's 6 hours from there. Then that's guess from the UK.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah, so
Very
I would
good.
like to get your
Nice
help.
to see you. I think we are first time meeting with you probably.
Yes. Myself, I'll introduce myself. Rajiv Jha from Bhagalpur, Bihar, in US for last 20 years.
Oh,
Working for Accenture, a consulting company, and leading here
wow.
our Accenture sustainability practice, our sustainability initiatives. Not much things are going in US, but in UK or like another part of Europe, we are doing a lot of projects for sustainability, for ESG reporting, carbon capture.
Oh, yeah, good. Myself, let me introduce myself, Dhaneshwar Jha. Currently, I am in Manchester working for a renewable company, electrical engineer basically. Renewable that we are doing the wind farm and hydrogen projects, like all renewable projects, and the solar projects. We are doing it as engineer. Earlier, I was in offshore wind farm, but now I moved to the other company from Siemens. Earlier, I was in Siemens for around 15 years here, but now I moved to another company that is called EDF Renewable. And there my role is similar to that, but that role has reversed. So because in Siemens we were working for the developer, now we are the developer.
Yeah, and it's a great profile, I guess. So probably we are like kind of similar industry. Both are trying to do something for environment. Let's see.
Exactly. So green hydrogen is the top of the tip at the moment in UK, because we are generating electricity from the green sources like wind farms and solar system, and that we are using green energy to generate hydrogen. That will purely green hydrogen. So
Okay.
green hydrogen will be used for the vehicles and other. They are going for the what is called it may be plan it for aviation and all the domestic gas consumption. It go. That's a long term plan is there.
Yeah. Like BP spent a lot of money on that. Like Nikola is another kind of project, right? Nikola has introduced one hydrogen car. And then my work is similar kind of things, more for blue hydrogen. If you are going for CCUS kind of project, at carbon capture and byproduct will be your blue hydrogen, how you can go for tax credit. I think there's some law here, IRA 45Q.
Anyway, we are contributing to the environment anyway.
Yeah. So now that will be great, right? Like Malik ji, Dhanesha ji, if you can write some article for us in any area wherever you choose. Like I will send you our previous editions of Biharika, and then I will also encourage kids also.
Send me the link. I will try to put something.
Yeah, yeah. Send us the link. We will try to. We will try to contribute. I would say.
No, that will be great, right? That will be great, yeah. And then I also talked to Aryan last week, right? Like if any kids wants to write anything, like any of kids here, right? Some articles for science, right? That will be great. You will get also. I will publish also that article.
Which part of Bhagalpur you are, Rajiv ji?
My Nanihal is Nathnagar. Actually, I studied in TNV. Yeah, and then I went to Mumbai. And my native place is near Tarapur.
I understand now.
Tarapur.
One of my friends. One of my friend is also from near Tarapur, Sultanpur.
Sultanganj. Yeah.
Sultanganj, yes. So, what this is called, I think Rajesh is Pathak, Mr. Pathak, Rajesh Pathak is there. So, so he was in junior to me in science college, and after that he did from IIT Kanpur, and then he was in Infosys, and then working in the IT sector now as a private independent consultant over here.
Okay, great.
And sir, we see here first time Ekta. So please say something about yourself first of all.
My name is Scientist. I am studying in class 3.
Oh my God!
Oh, great. Which part? From where she is talking?
I'm talking science.
No, Ekta, he's asking you that from where do you belong to? Which place?
I am belong to Patna.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay.
Great to see you.
It's my mother name.
And we have Poonam and Piyush and Aryan. Yeah, Poonam is coming.
Arjit.
Hello, Poonam?
Arjit.
Yeah. Very.
Poonam is login ID, sir.
Poonam is Arijit, isn't it? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Poonam, you are Arijit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. So let's start some of the science things. So what is it that you want to ask or present anything? Aryan, is also there. So Arijit, what you want to say?
Sir, I think.
Yes.
Sir, I think that science is very important for us because science is everywhere.
Yes. No, so we are asking you, do you want to clear any of your doubts? Experts are there in the panel. They will clarify your doubts. You have any doubts?
No, sir. I have
Okay.
no any doubt.
Aryan has a doubt. Aryan?
Sir, what happens because of evolution, when a bee dies, it releases a chemical. I do not know the name, but what it is called, that when it is released, it smells very bad. So the other bee workers, what you can call, remove the corpse of that bee. But what happens if that chemical is just dropped on another bee, and the worker bees just, what you can call, kick them out from the beehive? So is there a way of solution that can help them to understand that they are not dead?
I must plead that I have no answer to this question. Rajiv ji or Dhaneshwar ji?
No idea.
Yeah.
Somebody biological people can answer it, but at least myself no. So can you repeat the question again for our understanding?
So, sir, like if a bee dies, it releases a certain chemical which has a very bad odor, which means the worker bees have to remove it. But what if that dropped on another alive bee and the worker just came out of the beehive? So, is there any way evolution could make it better?
Don't know. We'll look into it. At least I don't have idea. If somebody is from biological background, or probably he may be able to answer it, but at least it's going overhead. We never thought about it.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably you may Google it and probably you may get some answer.
Okay, so I will think of that.
What about Pinkesh is there and Naveen is there? Naveen to ye hai.
Yes, yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yes, yes, Naveen ji.
जी सर. सर मैं सर अभी लोकेशन अभी जैसलमेर से हूँ सर, कनेक्ट किया हुआ हूँ सर, थोड़ा सा पे आके.
अच्छा.
हाँ जी.
How is the
Rajasthan.
राजस्थान सर, राजस्थान.
How is the weather in Jaisalmer now? Is
Right
it?
now weather is very hot, like 42-43 degrees Celsius nowadays.
But night time it will be cold, I think.
After 11 o'clock, you can see the temperature is suddenly down in this location.
Jaisalmer is also like a desert area, no?
Yes, yes, totally desert. Aryan is also visited recently in Jaisalmer location. He enjoy a lot in deserts and many of places he visited. Like the historical place like Tanod Mata Mandir and Longe Mata Post and Jitu like our border also.
Is it a border, Pakistan border?
Yeah, sir. Near to Pakistan.
Yeah. So there are a lot of smart people there in that case.
Maybe I'm not sure, but maybe it is possible, sir.
Well, there was a movie by son of Amitabh Bachchan. What is called? I don't know what his name. Abhishek Bachchan. So he was doing a smart.
In water the sulfur quantity is much more, so that's why it helps to recovery the skin problem. So many people are going there and bathing in pond, in the very openly the pond is there, so they have the bathing. So I was going in the 99, so I have seen the movie in the Jaisalmer in the VCR, Sangharsh movie, Ashutosh Rana, very dangerous movie. So this very strange movie. First time I was going there in VCR. Okay, sir. Yes.
Hey, Aryan.
Yes,
I
Priya,
found something for the query and I put in the chat window to see. There are multiple ways, right? Like there is detection and removal. We can go through this. And there is also called ventilation bees, right? Like workers bee and then propels sealing. There is a process. If the dead bee or foreign object cannot be removed, bees might coat in a substance called pro. I have like details. I probably it is not going all those things in the chat window, but you can send me your email. I can provide you the details. Okay, I'll just read that. Worker bees are highly organized and maintain strict cleanliness in their hive. Bacteria and odors that might affect the health of the colony, right? So, how now there are some process how worker bees handle it. So there's a detection and removal. So worker specifically the undertaker bees. So within that there is a different classification. Identify dead bees by scent and to prevent the spread of pathogens and odors. Then there is a ventilation process. Bees maintain air circulation hive by fanning their wings, which helps manage temperature and airflow, diluting any lingering. Propelling, if the dead bee or propolis, a resinous mixture they collect from tree buds. This sealing helps health.
Oh, great.
These processes keep the hive clean and help maintain an odor-free environment, critical for the health and survival of the colony. So thanks to Microsoft Copilot, which helped me to get that answer. That's a disclaimer.
It's really nice, Rajiv ji. You see in the how these small bees and things like that have adopted things to survive. So survival is the main theme which has been there actually.
Yeah, and they live for like only 40 days or something. That's what their lifespan. And then see, I think one bee their lifetime makes half a spoon of right. So in this small lifespan, they are contributing. Right? So there are a lot of things we should learn.
Yeah. Yes, Arya, that you want to ask?
Sir, I think most of the people here know about the homo, which has what we can call huge brains, but still causing what can a problem in the Darwin. So, can I know a little bit about it? It is also known as the dragon man.
Yeah, today your questions has completely floored me out. Yeah.
It's good that we are getting some direction to think. We have to change our thought process.
That is true.
Like we have only found, I think so, one or two, and their skulls are larger than us, and what we call they can be, but they existed around 146,000 years ago, around the Yellow River of China. So yes, but only skulls have been found, and they have bigger skulls than ours, but what can call their brains are not this much about the homie longi or the dragon man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yeah, that's nice of you, Aryan.
yes, sir.
Yeah, that's nice of you, I think, giving us this information.
Okay.
And Pinkesh is there? Pinkesh, what is it? Hello?
So myself Shreya.
Yes.
So I have a question.
Yeah, what is that question?
So actually, what is present in the body, like for we have hairs which are only of black colors, which are in black color, but like red. What do animals have? White, black. So what is present in the body?
No, what is present in the body means is the melanin which gives the color to the hair.
Yes, sir. And sometimes it helps to help in hunting also. It needs to blend in with the color. Like the snow is white, so when it will have white hairs, it will not be easy to be detected. So yeah.
Okay, that's very nice of you, Aryan. Priya, did you, what is Aryan saying? Because it is black. So I think it can camouflage and it's, be easily hunted. So that's the reason we have black hair. Oh, it's good.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Arin.
Okay, he has any question to tell you two things. Rajiv ji, I don't know. And Dhaneshwar ji, are you aware of James Randi? Hello?
No.
No, I'm not aware.
Yeah, so James Randi was a person. Actually, I met in 2008 19 international conference in Las Vegas. I went there and I met him. So James Randi is a person in USA. He devoted his whole life to question all the superstitions. Basically, what he did is that whatever superstitions were there in their society, in American society, and other places, he tried to find an answer to it. Like say that if you remember, there was one gentleman who used to bend the spoon. If you remember, he became very famous. He used to, just by looking at it, the spoon used to bend. He used to hold the spoon in his hand and the spoon used to bend. The trick he's using, it was a magic. And you'll be surprised that when that gentleman used to bend the spoon, there were many quantum physicists and many physicists. They said that he's doing something which can't be explained by science. So they started studying paranormal things. They said that they said that this is something which needs to be understood because he used to bend the spoon. So in James Randi, who studied for quite some time what is the technique is he using, and then he that what is the technique which was there, and it was just a magic. So
It was actually not bending, but just it is a sort of a
magic. It was a magic. It was that spoon was at the joint, where the round thing is there. It was Las Vegas conference. I met this gentleman, James Randi. So he had become already 94 years old. So he was able walking on the wheelchair.
Yeah.
So I met him, and he told me that he feels very sad that he could not. If you just find, I mean, he devoted his whole life. He eventually homeopathy. That whenever he goes near a tree, the tree starts shaking. And so they ask him, because he also claimed that $1 million. So over phone itself, I could figure it out that it was all a false thing. I mean, it wasn't correct. He lost it. So there is a group in USA, Europe also. I think in Japan also the same. Of course, the ghost part has already been ruled out everywhere, but still, many people do claim to have seen ghosts. Yes, Aryan, something about it.
Yes, sir. So I also have a theory. Is a story in the 1500s. So there was a person named Bruno. He worked in a church in Italy, the Catholic Church. So what happened? He went to one of the rooms and read one of the banned books there. And they were written that if somebody, what can call, uses a bow and arrow, and what happens that when it hits something, it will go there and it will fire again from that position, but it will never reach the end. And from that reading the banned books, he, what you can call, got kicked out from which had. So what happened? the universe was infinite and got into a university, I think so. It was a prestigious university and said that the universe is infinite, and he was kicked out from there and said our God is not small. And after that he done it one more time and got punished by the Catholic Church and got sacrificed. Like what can happen? He and challenged the Catholic Church. So yes, because of these he was sacrificed.
Yeah, so sad.
He was proved right because we don't know what is the exact size of our true universe.
But it is any statement, but we have to also prove it. We have to
Yes.
collect evidence. We have to collect evidence.
Yes. And in that, so I have heard it.
So it has a solution, and the solution is written in only solution is written, but how to arrive at it is not written there. So the credit did not decision that what are the roots of the quadratic equation. Similarly, say Aryabhatta in fifth eclipse which occurs is basically a shadow, but people didn't agree to this. So had they agreed, that time the science would have prospered quite a lot. So actually, not only to make
Story
engagement.
So which year you were in science college?
I was in science college was 73, 75. 75, 77 was the my graduation. I passed out in 78 because of the Jayaprakash Narayan movement. Its sessions got delayed. So in 77, I passed out in 78. 78, 80 was the Delhi University. Again, 80, 82 was the MPhil. And 78, 80 was the MSc Physics.
I did in 75, 77 science college, intermediate.
Intermediate. So you're just 2 years later, I guess. I was
Yes.
73, 75 ISC. G.
Yeah. Because after that, I went to BHU for engineering in 77.
So I joined. I left science college. I was in Ramanujan initially, then in the Faraday House for during my graduation, and then from there I moved on to Delhi University Jubilee Hall.
So then in that case, you might a lot of the professors will be similar professors, which
Almost same professor. We had a professor called Mr. M.M.R. Akhtar in physics. He and then if probably if you're a little aware, Salahuddin Major, and we are batchmates. Salahuddin Major, Amrendra Thakur, Pravas Jha.
BB Tripathi. Was BB Tripathi at your time?
BB Tripathi Sahab was there. He was a professor, whatever, reader in physics. Yeah.
Subhas Ranjan Sarkar.
Subhas Ranjan Sarkar. S.N. Sahab was the principal during our times.
Yes.
Then when I again went back to Patna Science College after 10 years, so I was LR Singh. No, our head of department was Mr. Lal Babu Singh. Lal Sahib Singh, I guess.
So Tyagi ji, it's very nice to have you, and that the transition you made from physics to the police system. How do you feel about it?
See, I'll tell you a very interesting story. I really don't know. When I left science college, and then I had my teachers, and then subsequently I was a junior most colleague there. So when I was leaving, so things had changed during those times. So there was a lot of inclination for the administrative service, the academics, and though I did physics, so I would have continued there as a lecturer in physics. But since I got an opportunity, so I came to Delhi Police. So when I came to Delhi Police, many people, couple of them said, "Yeah, तुम कहाँ गए हो? तुमको science college में जाना चाहिए, कितना पढ़ाओगे, professor बनोगे, this that." But somehow, so I said, mind it, I joined Delhi Police and went to Punjab for a training. Our training college was Punjab, Philaur in Punjab, close to Ludhiana. So during very, very difficult times, 6th of June 1984 was the Operation Blue Star, if you remember.
Yes.
And I was there in Philaur on 14th of June. Just 8 days after the Operation Blue Star, so entire Punjab was, we saw tanks and etc. everywhere. मैंने कहा कि क्या बड़ा जुल्म हो गया, but anyway, so I was quite unruffled, maybe ignorance, maybe bliss. So we went there for a year's training. During our training period, Mrs. Gandhi was assassinated in Delhi on the 31st of October. And after that, once I came to Delhi Police in the active service, we had very, very difficult times because Punjab was going through a very rough patch of terrorism. And every day we used to have some terrorist strike in Delhi, like Lalit Makan case. We had a councillor was killed in Kalkaji, a couple of bomb blasts. Rather, we had a serial bomb blast in 85 when I was under training. Almost bomb blast in transition bomb blast in almost 78 buses simultaneously. Entire Delhi city was rocked.
So what knowledge of physics, was it useful in the police system
I
in any way?
don't know, but see, only thing it gave me a lot of pride that I'm from the physics background. I am cut above the rest, but not as such. Policing is primarily the common sensor.
Something which you have to produce some. I mean, what we do as an engineer and scientists, we try to improve things. Whatever is the current thing, we try to make it a little better or useful, right? That's what it is. And so, and you learn. Basically, basic things, you don't have it, what you need for the job, you learn it. Like, for example, I didn't have semiconductor background. I mean, of course, I have the basic background, but as soon as it came IBM, they said that, okay, let me send you to another university for 2 weeks, and you will get hands-on experience on semiconductor. So here are universities where semiconductor fabrication is taught as a course. So, and then they have condensed course for people, professionals who are coming from the companies. They can go for 1 week or 2 week course, and that's how I was given the basic fundamental, and then rest job. Yes.
Sir, I have a little different take in the sense that American system, I know very little of it because I have not been exposed to the American education system. I studied here only, then the police service occasion to know about it. But I think they have a lot of emphasis on your inclination, on your merit, and then interdisciplinary they allow you to move seamlessly.
You are right.
Unlike what we have here, it is so compartmentalized. Physics cannot go into chemistry. A physics guy cannot go into bio. But they allow you the transition very smoothly and very seamlessly. It doesn't matter if you have interest, if you show interest, if you're going to pick up something, then
Yeah, and this one is only for the beginning job. Like first job, it has a
I know.
whether you
True.
are coming from science, technology, math, or engineering or not. After the first job, in the rest of the life, basically they just ask you where was your previous job and what you did. That is only counts. It doesn't count that from which university you have worked or which discipline you have come from.
Agreed. If I remember one of our, the physicists, he was Mr. Radha. If I'm not wrong, he did his PhD from MS University Baroda. Subsequently, he was doing his research in the biology or microbiology or genetics thing, and he was awarded the Nobel Prize in chemistry or maybe biochemistry.
Yeah.
And he was probably in Cambridge.
Yeah, it is our education system here is like, for example, there is you will be surprised that America is the richest country and such a powerful, but there is no IAS, IPS here.
Yeah, I agree. No, I agree with you.
We managed to.
The US, I'm not to eulogize, but what I feel is, where do you come from? What have you learned? What do you do? It is not very important. Important is how much you know, how serious you are willing to work, and you are given an opportunity. This is the land of opportunity.
Yeah.
Here you are prejudged before you enter into this thing. If he's from particular trade, we have too much of compartmentalization. Oh, America, your merit it is recognized and it is given premium.
Yes.
This is how I understand it.
Yeah, I mean that Indians are doing very well because there is a respect for merit. So as long as you can do your job, you are highly in demand. And in Indians, uh, we are very analytical people. So and they are in very good demand here because they need science and technology is of course a little advanced than the other countries. And
where are you at the moment, sir?
I am in Princeton, New Jersey.
Okay.
Yes.
My son is in California, so now since he is there, so I have a bit of exposure. They have that. They keep interacting with the industry also to modify their curriculum.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that is very very interactive and pretty much basically also that you even from the high school time there is emphasis just not on cramming, but a little bit of hands-on experience.
Yeah.
So and country has money. Same thing the college. I mean, can you imagine physics and chemistry without a proper lab? And I know that India, our colleges cannot afford it.
I know.
Much
I agree, sir. I agree.
apparatus and experimentation. We don't encourage that one. We very little. But here, that is not a problem. Our highly PhD experimental physics. So you don't have to depend on theoretical only, right?
I agree,
so that is why
rather couple of years back, one person was awarded Nobel Prize. He was from University of Texas. He was 97 years old. He said, I have served the university as many years as they have kept me in the university after my retirement.
what I see is that it doesn't matter what kind of profession you are doing. If you are a police department or scientist or engineer or whatever you are, or the doctor, you figure out the root cause. What
Sir,
it is.
I agree with you.
And then,
No, but I'll differ a little this
Sure.
thing from you in the sense that since in America, obviously you are doing your job, your main service. In our country, since simultaneously we exist in from 15th century to 22nd century, so you need a little more jugaad more use of technology or more use of at least local wherewithals to sort out the people's problem. Only thing that your heart should be at the root of helping people, helping the needy, is the weaker section, especially the less developed people. Influential को तो अभी भी बड़ा जाता है, उसको तो कोई दिक्कत ही नहीं थी, उसे हम चले जाते हैं, लेकिन आम आदमी को हम तक पहुंचना बहुत मुश्किल होता है. Small things like this is the age of the social media. So when I was SP in Andamans in a remote area, so I made myself available to them that this is my mobile number, this is my email, and this is where I'm on the Facebook. Anybody having any problem, you can contact me through any of the media. You don't need to come to the police station. Give me your number. We'll ensure we will try and reach. In Delhi Police, what our commissioner has done is, for certain cases, one doesn't need to come to the police station. From your home, you can log into the Delhi Police site, register your complaint, and this is officially taken as an FIR. So hassle of coming to the police station, hassle of interacting with the police people, this is gone. This is a valid document. So it has solved to that extent that from your house you can get a FIR registered in certain cases. Obviously, not in the cases of where human violence, human being is involved in a violence case kind of thing. But in cases of certain things, you can get the police registered immediately maybe on the Twitter, maybe on the Facebook, maybe on the through email, or maybe through the portal.
That is a good progress. That is what we need to make digital society. Surprised that it is only the Indians who has automated America.
I would agree. I agree with you, sir, because America,
all of us, we have automated whole America now. There is well done. Everything is automated. Factories, society, medical science. Anywhere you go, all you see is that people in front of the computer doing things. Any office you go to. So that is how it begins. And
I would agree. I agree, sir. I agree.
That has made IT very efficient. So that the reason is that here in this country, they have realized that the most expensive thing is the people, right? The labor. So the focus has been that how can you eliminate that labor cost? People from the workforce, and that is why you see emphasis on automation, and so Indians likes computer science, and pretty much that's how in the last 40 years this country got automated. And I think we need to do the same thing to make our society a little bit more efficient. Right now, our Indian society is systems are there, but systems are manual and it's not working very
इनॉग्रेशन हुआ नहीं, पुल गिर गया।
That is true. Yes.
वो अमेरिका में नहीं होता, यहाँ सब टेंडर से हो रहा है। और टेंडर का भी वो भी कहता हूँ, टेंडर से होता कैसे है, जो टेंडर में जिसको टेंडर दिलवाना होता है उससे पहले फिक्स हो जाता है। आपका जो साइट है ना, वो आधे घंटे के लिए खुलेगा, बाकी लोगों का टेंडर ही अपलोड नहीं होगा, वो उसको डाउन कर देता है, सर्वर डाउन करता है। आधे घंटे के लिए खुलता है, जिस 3 आदमी में से उसका सेटिंग होता है, 3 कंपनी वही फाइल करता है, वैसे में जो लोएस्ट होता है उसको मिल जाता है टेंडर। कैन यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस थिंग? जो टेंडर मिलता है लोगों को, अगर टेंडर 100 रुपए का टेंडर है तो लोएस्ट बिडर डज इट एट 60 रुपीज। what happens to the quality? And it is all manipulated, maneuvered, and done at the behest of the almost somebody who is who, not
Yes,
at you.
yes. Yeah, that is the problem. The corruption in India is
so
in the top.
sir, problem is that of integrity.
Yeah.
Because if I am managing the server, I have no integrity. कहता हूँ यार, जो कहता है मेरा बॉस कहता है वो कर देता हूँ। He is not willing to resign. आप just to share with you, अभी एक नीट एग्जाम होता है, I'm sure you would be aware of the NEET exam that ensures the entrance for the MBBS, right, sir?
Mm-hmm.
CBI arrested almost 7-8 persons for the paper leak.
Yeah.
The case came to the Supreme Court. There were 2 centers जहां से centers got forsaken place. Junjunu is not a place of great learning. It is in Rajasthan. And there is one place in Gujarat, not a place of great learning. दोनों जगह से करीब 70 बच्चे आए, 70 boys, girls, candidates. They scored 720 out of 720 in the NEET exam. और उसको सुप्रीम कोर्ट में मुकदमा है। सुप्रीम कोर्ट में चीफ जस्टिस कहते हैं, जो I don't see the prima facie there is a case of paper leak, so I'll not cancel the exam. What do you say?
Yeah. No, but you know, see, the thing is that this is where we come as a professional thinker class, that systems are not working. What we have to do?
Sir, tell me, is there
I'm not talking about as an individual. I'm talking about as a professional class. It is, you know, we are the leaders. We are the leaders of the society.
My dear sir, please tell me, don't you think we have people as capable as anybody in the American system here in India, in the government of India? We have capable people, but they don't have a spine. And people who had a spine, they have been thrown out. People who object to these things, they have been thrown out.
Yeah, but the thing is that public want problem to be solved. They don't want stories. At the end of the day,
no, my dear sir, please allow me to hold you. Public is very happy if they are given 6,000 rupees every 3 months. काम नहीं करना पड़ेगा, 6,000 रुपया तो आ रहा है ना?
Yeah.
Huge chunk of money, huge. They are not bothered about their future. They are not bothered about their children's future. In Bihar schools, we don't have teachers. You know, I'll tell you, allow me to say this thing, since Bihar has been very, very deceived by, you know, Jayaprakash Narayan movement. I'm sure all of you are aware of a classless society, 1974-75.
Yep.
Tyagi ji, for your information, so Amarnath ji and myself, we belong to Madhubani district.
this test, every all tests, and all tests from a particular shop, from a particular path lab, and they invariably get a cut out of all tests they refer, and that is without test they'll not give you any medicine. So much so, extremely good hospitals. आपको MRI करवाना कहाँ से करवाइए? MRI, every fifth MRI goes to that doctor. Cost of every fifth MRI goes to the doctor. Are you aware of this thing, sir?
Yes, sir. True, sir.
So who will fix it? It is only the integrity of the person. 10-20,000 रुपया, 15,000 रुपया MRI का कॉस्ट होता है. 15,000 तो हमारे से गरीब आदमी को लग जाता है. 4 में उसे 5 में चला जाता है. डॉक्टर साहब को पैसा, जिन्होंने MRI रिकमेंड किया है. हमारे
But the person has also the selfish. They have not followed the integrity. They have not person also not follow the integrity. They have not.
I agree. No. I don't know. See, sir, we come from the same point. Same point. I become a cop, you become a doctor, you become a professional. But integrity individual चीज है, sir. Police organization as such, I'm sure you would appreciate. जो पुलिस में भी ब्लैक शीप्स हैं, बैड फिशेस हैं, बट हर जगह पुलिस में अगर आप यू गो टू हायरार्की, आवर फोन नंबर्स आर ऑल ओपन. यू कैन गो टू द कमिश्नर पुलिस, यू कैन गो टू DIG, यू कैन गो टू द IG, you will find solution. लेकिन वहां तो सॉल्यूशन नहीं है ना. वहां तो कहता है भाई आपको पैसा देना है MRI करवाने के लिए, नहीं तो चार्ज लगेगा आपको.
Yes, sir.
पुलिस में I can tell you, sir, I can tell you, ये नहीं कहूंगा. मेरे पास एक लेडी आगे खड़ी दरवाजे पर, when I was in New Delhi, DCP New Delhi, she had a court order for, उसको अंसल का एक फ्लैट लिया था, अंसल वालों ने उसका फ्लैट किसी और को बेच दिया. तो कोर्ट से ऑर्डर लेकर आई, अंसल वालों ने इसका फ्लैट बेचा है, अंसल वालों का मुकदमा दर्ज किया जाए. मेरे सामने आ गई तो मैंने पूछा भाई क्या देवी जी का समस्या? बोले ऐसे से कोर्ट का ऑर्डर, मुकदमा दर्ज नहीं हो रहा है. तो मेरा एक पुराना एसी काम करता था अंकल साहब, भागा आ गया, बोला जनाब मुकदमा दर्ज मत करो, तू काम कर रहा था एसी पे. मैंने कहा कैसे होगा इसका, इस महिला को कोई न्याय दो ना. मैंने कहा चलो तुम कल मुझे बता देना, इसको कुछ फ्लैट दे देते हो, तुमको वो फ्लैट किसी और को दे दो, जिसको बेचा है इसको कोई और फ्लैट दे दो तुम इसके बदले. नहीं दिया ना. आई रजिस्टर्ड ए केस अगेंस्ट अंकल. पता चल गया, हमारे सीपी पास गया, सीपी ने मुझसे पूछा यार तूने मुकदमा दर्ज कर दिया. मैंने कहा गरीब महिला का क्या करें, कोर्ट का ऑर्डर भी था. सीपी वाज ए गुड मैन, ही सेड चलो कोई बात नहीं, बिकॉज़ एफआईआर कैन नॉट बी एफआईआर हैज बीन रजिस्टर्ड, दिस बिकम्स अ परमानेंट record, this the police system is there. तो आपका जो कह रहे हैं तो इंटीग्रिटी की कमी है, लेकिन यहाँ तो यू हैव रेमेडी फ्रॉम X to Y, देयर इज अ हायरार्की. डॉक्टरों में तो हायरार्की नहीं है सर ना.
हमारे साथ ऐसे प्रॉब्लम हुआ, जमीन दिया, उसने 3 आदमी को वो जमीन को बेच दिया. और उसका पॉलिटिक्स क्या था, वो ST कैटेगरी से था और हम लोग थे ब्राह्मण. उसका पॉलिटिक्स था कि मेरे नहीं आएगा तो मैं ST का केस लगा दूंगा, फिर जो राजीनामे होगा तो मैं इसको प्लॉट इसको मैं कि नहीं दूंगा इसको, ऐसा उसका पॉलिटिक्स था. तो अभी हमसे उसको लड़ाई हो गया तो उसने केस डाल दिया तो अभी आना पड़ेगा जेल में. फिर हमने सर एग्जांपल बताया सर, तो लोकल पुलिस को गए तो लोकल पुलिस हमको धमकाया कि तुमको ऊपर ST का केस डाला, तुमको जेल जाना पड़ेगा, तुम्हारा एजुकेशन खराब हो गया. तो मेरे बड़े भाई साहब गए तो उस टाइम SP थे MLA, आपको अगर पता होगा तो MLA काफी फेमस केस में उसका नाम. तो उनके पास भैया गए, पूरा बताया, पेपर का दिखाया कि 10 साल से ये बिल्डर जो है 3 आदमी को ऐसे जमीन बेचता है, प्लॉट बेचता है और ऐसे केस लगा के मजबूर करता है जी. फिर उन्होंने सही कार्रवाई किया, हम लोग हुए, हम लोगों को जमीन मिला, हम लोगों को पैसा मिला, क्लियर बात. तो इंटीग्रिटी है सर, मुझे भी अपना एक्सप्रेशन मुझे हाई लेवल पर जाना ही चाहिए, ये नहीं कि मुझे पैसा देना चाहिए कि मुझको.
नहीं सर, मेरे मालिक नहीं, प्लीज बेयर विद मी. मेरी तो बीमारी है, मैं MRI नहीं करवाऊंगा, कहां से करवाऊंगा? यहाँ से करवाऊंगा, किसी और से करवाऊंगा. दोनों फर्क समझिए ना. my ailment will not wait for justice to come to me. Cancer, let me put it this way, मुझको MRI अभी करवाना पड़ेगा, मुझको स्कैन पेट स्कैन और CT स्कैन करवाना पड़ेगा in no time, at the shortest time, तभी मेरा मेडिकेशन शुरू होगा.
True, sir. True, sir. It is happening.
So this problem is also in police. You got the right person because at least sense appeal to the higher authorities who has to try and. लेकिन यहाँ पे नहीं है सब ना. Not that I am blaming the doctor, but this is in our gene. And unfortunately, we have our bosses are political bosses.
Should also come, and the young people have aspirations. They want to become these, that scientists. They want to become engineers. They want to become IPS and all that. So young people, they come and they ask questions on Saturday or other things which Pankaj does.
Okay.
So welcome to our forum. We'll be happy if you could join. There are many people from different countries, experts
Sir,
here.
I'm
young people
not an
from different
expert. I certainly try and share my experiences.
Sure,
and
sure,
I
right.
would certainly try what I would like to give advice my children that this is how you should take life. Never ever forget that we come from the lowest of the lowest classes. Have some empathy for the people coming from that part of the land.
Sure.
Who are weak, who don't have access to the good education, who don't have access, they can't even dream. So one thing I'll tell you, if you become an IPS officer, do have some sympathy for people who हमारे गांव के बिहार के बहुत सारे लड़के आते हैं, ऑलमोस्ट हम टोटली में 40 लाख बिहारी हो गए हैं। जब मैं आया था तो बिहारी बड़ी मजदूर लोग कुछ लोग थे काम करते, तब तो ठेले वाला IAS में IPS में सब हर तरह के लोग हैं यहाँ। MLA हैं यहाँ। तो जो भी आता था हम कहीं कहीं कुछ आ जाता था, राष्ट्रपति भवन का गेट, मेन गेट 2 किलोमीटर फ्रॉम द मेन बिल्डिंग, वहीं से हमको वापस वाला पूछता सर, कोई कहता है त्यागी बाउस मिलना है। मैंने कहा देखो त्यागी बाउस मिलना, कोई भी आता है ना उसको सीधा मेरे पास से आप उसको एंट्री कर लो जो करना है, बट ब्रिंग हिम टू मी। Good that Dr. Kalam said this thing quite liberty that anybody can come and to Rashtrapati, it comes to everybody. उसको मैं बुलाता, किसी को भी हमारा सिपाही तंग करता, किसी को हवलदार तंग करता, किसी को कोई तंग करता, रेडियो लगाने देता, उसको कहते यार इसको जीने दो, जीने का हक है इसको। तो my only thing is that one needs to be accessible. God has been very kind that He has given you the service, He has given you this
take up anything with a scientific spirit. Basically, inculcate science in them.
I would agree with you, sir. I would agree with you. So I'm fortunate that Pankaj probably could catch hold of me, and then and he's been pushing me since last couple of weeks. But Pankaj, thank you very much. I'm so sorry that I was out of seer. चलो यार कर लेंगे ना तो लेकिन आज उनका फोन आया तो मैंने कहा नहीं मैं join करता and all of you to join this Scientist gathering, and I'll try and do whatever little I have I've been exposed to, share with the kids for
Yes,
sure.
sir. We also need to connect with our village. So please send this link to our village area.
In Delhi or all Bihar or anywhere in the country, because since we are from the All India services, we'll certainly try and put you to the right person if there is an issue.
सर ये
Sure.
सर ये वन मोर थिंग है, पंकज जी 5.5 से 6.5 ग्रामीण बच्चों को इंग्लिश सिखाती है, जो मधुबनी दरभंगा के जो बच्चे हैं।
बहुत अच्छी बात है, बहुत अच्छी बात है। 5.5 से 6
5.5 से 5.5 इंग्लिश सिखाते हैं, और उनको हम लोग भी गाइड करते हैं। जब भी मैं भी मीटिंग में कभी कनेक्ट हो जाता हूँ, मेरा मॉर्निंग शिफ्ट रहता है तो कनेक्ट हो जाता हूँ, अपना एक्सपीरियंस जो भी लाइफ का रहता है बच्चों को इंकरेजमेंट करते हैं, उनको जानते हैं कि आगे कैसे क्या बढ़ना है।
I agree, sir. I agree, because you would be the beacon of hope and beacon of light to all our kids. I'm sure, sir.
Okay, so I think we'll take a leave from all of you. Thanks a lot for joining us.
Thank you, sir. Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir. My most respected program to all of you. I may be younger, elder, doesn't matter, but my salutations to all of you for giving me this opportunity. And special thanks to Pankaj ji.
Thank you, everybody. It was
you.
a pleasure. We'll talk again.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye bye, sir. Bye bye. Good night, sir. Good night.